So,
Yeah.
Kelvin, from what you said as a information technology student, what do you do in your bit to drum home the importance of this awareness as we're celebrating it today?
Okay, so what I do personally is educate people, especially on the sharing of passwords, get and how the things they put on social media. Some people tend to put a lot of information, and that is very terrible. Sometimes we see that there's this notion that, oh, as soon as I deposit a lot of money in my mobile money account, scammers tend to call me. Say yes, because when it is payday, you share it on your status or you share it on your platform that payday at home. You see, all these things, those who do social engineering, they look at all these
But
things.
not cutting you short, but my contact list, I know they are not thieves, so and that's why I'm
No, you
posting it on
can't,
my
you
social media.
can't,
Although I don't do that, but what?
you can't tell who is a thief or not. We never know who is a thief until the person is caught. You get it? So any bit about your life, you are sharing it, and some people go as far as to even post their credit card, debit card, pictures of their credit card, debit card. Some post their passports, birth certificates. Look at
All
how
that.
cute I look in my passport. See, all these are informations people can use to steal your identity and perpetrate crime in your name. So what I do is educate people, especially when I see someone make any of these posts, I tell them to delete it. Because if there is an unscrupulous person in your contact, okay, today is payday. Okay, so you have received this money. Okay, then let's let a fraudster call you. And it happens to be that you just let your guard down and something like this happens.
Okay, so before we continue, that's your camera. I want you to educate us on what you do in maybe less than a minute or two about what you're talking about.
To those listening and those watching, let's be very mindful of what we put out on social media, especially our personal information, because these things can be stolen and our identities can be stolen as well. And also the information we share. There are some things, yes, they seem like
Tell
it
me
is
about.
nice. There are things you want your friends to see and all, especially your location and places you are going and other things. But
Okay, I'm
I would
coming.
advise that these things are information that those criminals who use social engineering can use as a means to get information or get things from you and cause harm to you. So kindly be mindful of the things you share on your status, on Twitter, Instagram, and other social media platforms you use. Some people seem to forget that when you are creating accounts, sometimes they ask for your mother's maiden name, the name of your pet,
So
the
all
fair.
those things are
Yes,
important.
all those things are important messages. If there should be no way of verifying, or they feel that the verification process you are following is not enough, they can use these things to identify you. So if your mother's maiden name, your mother's full name is something you share, it's on your social media, you've been posting. If your how do you call it, other security questions, your pet's name, sometimes you feel like it's insignificant. But these are things that people can use to gain access to your personal information and cause harm to you.
Wow. So, guys, and I think we should be extra cautious about the things we post online in general, but especially to respect to technology about certain things we post. You might not know because we have used this information
Yeah.
to fill things either in our bank account or
Yes.
information on our phone so that it doesn't give other people access to our things that we are not giving them access to.